Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Farming Sim 2019 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Hope you're well. Okay, so let's get Ewan driving the Massey combine. There we go. Off he pops. And yeah, let's talk about the elephant in the room. It's been a few weeks, probably a month or so, since I've last recorded. The computer decided to die. I had some issues with it, and I thought, okay, I'm going to send it back. And I realised the water pipe. Oh, the water pipe was leaking. So yeah, leaking water and computer electronics don't tend to go. So it's cost me quite a bit of money to get it up and running, and I've installed everything. Everything seems to be working a lot better. So so fingers crossed. Oh, I was just getting into it as well. I was just getting back into YouTubing and making videos for you amazing peeps, and something goes wrong. Never mind. Okay, I'm actually just running up and down. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Like I say, it's been a little while. But what we will do is we'll get a tractor and hook up the trailer. Let's have a look at our fields first of all. What's going on here? Anything growing? These are all harvested. Soil composition. Okay, so we've got some lime needed down here, and you look okay, I think. Doesn't need ploughing, and it just needs to be the grass is fertilized, as we know. Yeah, okay, so we just need some lime down here, and then we need to start seeding again. A lot of fun. Okay, so let's get into you, and we use this one. We'll get some lime, and then we use the smaller tractor to unload Ewan. So hopefully the sound, everything else, well, all the sound is okay. Like I say, I had to reinstall everything. It was a complete and utter wipe. But oh no, how do I do that again? It's Y, isn't it? No. Oh gosh. How do I unload? I know this button. Of course it is. Silly me. Right. We're there. We're back. We're in the zone. Stockoglaws, you know, playing farming simulators, you know, for the first time in many months. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to fill it with some more lime, I think. That's not going to be enough to lime that big field. Right, there we go. Let's jump into the other tractor. Let's turn those beacons on. Okay, so in between episodes, I do think I sort of do all the maintaining of the vehicles. I haven't looked at it for a while, so let me just check quickly. Vehicle maintenance. So the worst is the bale spike. I'm not too worried. And the free flow 25 foot. I think that's the header, the Massey header. I think that's a weight pallet fork, and there's the case tractor. So we're okay for a while. And, yep, Ewan's full. Gonna have to move him, unfortunately. There we go. So yeah, still got some bales to move on the field. This is barley. Have I got the... Ah, yes, enable. There we go. Oh, okay. So I just enabled the swap so you can actually drop straw. For some reason, it was disabled, and that's not cool because we're not getting some straw. So what I was going to do is basically hire the, you know, we're going to bale this, hire the automatic picker upper, and then we can pick up the bales as well on the other field, all in one go. That was the plan. gonna fit in? Yeah. So how have you all peeps been? I hope you're well. I just realised it's April the 1st today. So when you see a video out, you're going to be going, no, there's no video out from Stockoglaws. Don't be silly. That's definitely April Fool's. Okay, let me just turn the engine off here. We'll get into you, and we'll make our way down town. Making our way downtown. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm going to get some lime. Oh yeah, the turn-in seems to be quite difficult from what I read. I'm sure I didn't copy the settings over, so the settings could be a bit out. So I'm a little bit worried about the noise, but hopefully it's not too bad. And you can hear the tractors, okay? And more importantly, you can hear me. So yeah, we're going to continue building up the farm. We've got a bit of money in the bank, 78,000. Not quite sure what we're going to do with it just yet. I think we've got horses as well, so we're going to have a check on them shortly. There's something weird about the turning of the tractor. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put a bit of a pause in here, and I'll be back once I'm fill up with lovely lime, and back at the farm. Okay, welcome back. I think Ewan is full, so we need to go and sort him out. And here we've got plenty of lime, which will lime that field in a second. Let's head over to you, and it's always on the wrong side, isn't it? Never mind. Okay, let's bring in some good money. So yeah, we've got to think about what our next venture is going to be. I'm sure I had a plan. I didn't actually watch the last episode. Normally I watch the last episode so I can get caught up on what I was doing. But yeah, that didn't happen this time. So I'm going to have to wing it this episode. Well, just let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see next. I think it's either buying some more land, some more equipment, although I'm fairly happy with some of the equipment that we got. The cows seem happy. They do need cleaning, which we've got to do this episode. So we've got to clean the cows, check on the horses, make sure they're okay. The barley may... I think we feed them to the horses. I'll check actually. Let's have a look. Oh, what I've done is I've turned the steering sensitivity up. Or was it back? Steering back speed, I don't know, but it seemed to be a bit better, so that's what I've done. Okay, so animals. Okay, what do you eat oat and hay, water and straw. Okay, but you seem to be full. That's no problem. And the cows just need to clean. Oh, cleanness 100%. Okay, no problem. And yeah, TMR is 50,000. It's in the red, but it should be okay for a few days. So let's crack on with liming. So just to double check, we are liming that field. Needs lime. No, it's this field. I'm glad I checked. So we're liming this field, and then we will... we'll sow it. I'm not quite sure what the width is on this thing. Let's check. Okay. There we go. I do love the the animation of the lime in the fields. They look cool. You can hear the horses there. Yeah, so the line just goes through so fast. We're at 87% already. We've only done one pass. We may even need to fill up. I don't know if we've got enough to do this whole field. We hopefully have. So, yeah, so the computer problems were... oh, I should turn that off. The computer problems were a pain. It's taken me, as I say, took me a while to fix it and get everything changed over. The spec is the same, but if I have any more problems with this computer, it will be going out through the window, and I'll be saving it for a new one for sure, because yeah, it's the only thing really stopping me from creating videos is the computer at the moment, and yeah. I'm hoping I got down to the bottom of it, because the computer was running really, really well before I noticed the leak on the water hose, and that's when things started going wrong pretty fast. So I think maybe next time I'm going to build my own computer, because yeah, if you remember my previous computer, I built it myself with the help of you fine peeps, and it done me well. The only reason I got rid of it is because I wanted to upgrade it to this computer I've got now, but yeah, I do miss it. So we'll see. I think I'm going to stick with Intel next time for the processor instead of the AMD Threadripper. I don't know whether the Threadripper has caused me some issues or not. I'm not sure, but yeah, I certainly sort of learned a lesson there. Oh, missed a bit. So it's important to lime your fields. You get extra yield, which is great. I think it was the hayloft. I think that's what just come to memory. I think that's what we're going to be purchasing next. So we can store some... I think in the hayloft you can store grass, hay, and grass and hay. Is that what we can... I'll have to check. I think straw as well, which will really help for when we you know, when we have to feed the cows with the TMR. There we go. I think we might have enough to do this, possibly. And I can't believe Ewan's not full yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and fill up, I think. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, Ewan is full. He stopped. So there we go. Right, we'll just sort you out, and I'll go fill back up full of lime, so we can finish off that other field. That's one job done. The other job is to bale the straw, or if we're going to get a hayloft, we can. We don't need to bale it. I think we can use the automatic picker-upper, who can pick up the bales for us, and sorry, pick up the straw for us, and then we can dump it straight into the hayloft. We'll just check that, shall we? Is it under silos? Yeah, the hayloft. Storage space for hay and straw, not grass. So it's just hay and straw, I think. Yeah, just hay and straw. Okay. 250,000 litres. We're not far from that. 90,000. I think we got 78 at the moment. 76. Well, it looks like we can't finish that, so we've got to go sell the sell what we got here. How much is a grain silo? 110. Okay, so we can't even afford that just yet. Okay. Right, that's the plan. Right, we'll get Ewan going again. He's going to be full in no time though, because he's half full already. And we'll go sell some barley. Where do we sell some barley? Let's have a look. So the best place is the grain elevator east. So I'll tell you what, I'll see you when we get there. And here we are in this lovely part of the world. We've got this nice sort of waterfall, stream, lake, river thing going on, and yeah, we're gonna go sell our load here. Okay, so place your bets. Let's see how much we get for this barley. Hopefully quite a bit. And it looks like we can afford our hay loft. So I think we'll purchase that this episode. There's somewhere to put our... Is it hay and straw? Hay and straw. There we go. Hopefully. It may be grass as well. I don't know. We'll try it. But yeah, £100,000. That's not too shabby. Cool. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. And we're back. Luckily, Ewan is facing the right direction. So let's unload this bad boy. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pop down our new hayloft. That's not what I'm looking for. And where are we going to put it? Probably thinking could we put it over here? Which way? Okay, so the pipe there's a pipe. Oh, okay, so one's to fill it, the other one's to take it out. Will that get rid of the tree? Probably not. Oh, it might do. That looks fairly straight there. There we go. Cool, that's done. Let's go check it out. Let's turn you off. You gonna have to fill up with some more lime. Let's go check out our new hayloft. That looks pretty cool there. It's not interfering with the field. It's and it's fairly level as well, which is good to see. Okay, we are kind of taking over the road a little bit here, but I don't think it matters with the cars. The cars will be fine. So that's where we load it, and I think you see the tree is still there, just about. It's camouflaged. that's what it is. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go get some more lime, and I'll be back in a sec. And here we are. Okay, so hopefully we get this field finished, and I think Ewan is pretty full, but there was a tiny gap. Oh, there's two. let's do these 2 gaps. And then we can finish off just the other end, and that's this field done for another few harvests. I think it's 3 harvests before you have to lime. I'm pretty sure. But as I say, it's been a little while. Yeah, just have to let us know in the world of farming sim, because I've been without a computer. It's been I don't know. It's been weird. In one way, I've enjoyed just being totally cut off, but in the other, it's I haven't enjoyed it very much at all. Wow, look! I love the dirt textures on the. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what's new and what I should be keeping an eye on. Any developments with courseplay? Let us know in the comments, because you know I'm a big fan of courseplay. Just want to get this field done now. What's pretty cool is you can still see the damage that I've done. Thankfully, my save file was moved over pretty easily. The only thing it didn't save, obviously, I forgot to save the settings. So if you're finding things a little bit quiet or something, then please let me know, and I will make sure that's changed for the next video. So I do read every single comment, and I will read the comments before I record another video, just to make sure that the next video is to your all likings. But yeah, that's done. Cool. Right, let's just turn you off here and head on over to you. And I think I've actually, no, my picker-upper is over there. So what we'll do is we'll use the picker-upper, and we'll try and use our new hayloft before we end this episode. Okay. There we go, we'll turn you off. In fact, we're going to go to you and put you back. None of the other fields need liming, as far as I'm aware. We got a bit of lime in storage, so we'll just stick this back in the farm. But yeah, I like the way the farm looks at the moment. We've got some decent fields. We're starting to upgrade our equipment fairly quickly, especially when we come to sell the horses in a few episodes' time. We should be good to go. Okay, it's been a while since I've okay, I know what the problem is. I should have left. I started playing around with this. I should put that back on to 100%. There we go. There we go. He says, "Hey, welcome to Reversing Simulator with me, Stockoglaws." There. Nailed it. Right. Let's ignore the dog barking. If you can hear the dog, I apologise. And pick up the automatic picker-upper, where we can pick up some straw and see how that works. There we go. We've got nothing in it, which is great. Do we need straw bales for it? We've got some straw bales over there in case we need it, so we don't need any bales for the time being. And I think we can just literally just move the TMR wagon over the hayloft, and so we're lower, turn it on, and there we go. Yeah, so we can just the spout sticking out the hayloft, or hay stroke straw loft, we can fill up the TMR with straw as we need to. And apparently I've got email. Okay. So I'll tell you what, I won't do all of it. I'll just do this little bit here, in case I get a lot of comments saying, "No, sell it. You don't need it. This is the wrong thing to do for your farm." I'm just thinking it's quite a nice way of just storing some straw, rather than sort of baling it and sticking it out in the bale shed. But let's turn that off and head over to the hayloft. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to smooth that ridge out. Okay, so it's collected at the front, see the pipe, and it's delivered at the back here. Okay, let's load it. Cool. That's really good. So can we see how much straw we've got in here? We can indeed. You can see the silos owned and how much straw we've got. Okay. So then I guess we just... I don't know whether it will empty into this wagon, but certainly the TMR... No. Okay. Certainly the TMR wagon and the trailer, we can pour it back out. So, okay. Well, as I say, I'm going to wait for your valued comments. So please leave a comment down below. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And yes, I am back until my computer decides to blow up again. And yeah, which I'm hoping won't be at all. But thank you so much for your patience as always, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all very soon. Ciao for now.